Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing some testing on space engineers. I got this idea today that if you have atmospheric engines and you are out of the atmosphere, for example in a space, and you have this huge hole that is pressurized, can the atmospheric engines work? I have not read up on this yet because I wanted to test it and record it as well. So what I have here is a huge chamber with tons of air vents, some lights to, light things up. And then of course that I will be building different kind of atmospheric vehicles and trying out if they can fly or not. And if they can, how well, how much at different levels and everything like that. Okay, so let's start by turning on the vents. Let's see, they should turn on now. Wait. I have to check them out. Sorry. Okay. Now they are on. Closing the door. That may help. Is it closed or not? Ah, this is annoying. Nah. Sorry. Yep, it's closed. Okay, yeah. The pressure is coming up, but it's coming up really slowly, of course. Because of the oh, my ears. Whoa, they make a extremely loud sound. Wow. Yeah, it's getting there. So let's start by making a small ship, then a large ship, and then trying different combinations. This game is entirely vanilla, so there's no mod installed right now. I'm trying out all the engines that I have here. I want to see how they react. Only difference between these vehicles I'm gonna make is only the engines. Otherwise they will be entirely the same. Let's see, timer blocks. Okay. Let's start off by making a small ship. Okay. Light armor blocks. Up by 2. Then we place gyroscope. Yes. And let's turn on the memory. I think I have the engine placement. I have to do something with that as well. Atmospheric thrusters. So let's have 2 that go up and 2. Because we are not in a planetary gravity, we need retro thrusters like that. Also, we are going to need some thrusters to guide our what is it called, like, yeah, whatever. So we're gonna do it by placing 2 blocks like this, and there, there. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna place a few timer blocks and reactor inside. Let's just cockpit like that. Let's have a cockpit on it as well. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. So, first test atmospheric engines on artificial atmosphere. Okay. Let's see if they actually turn on. Okay, let's see. No, there is no thrust at all. Let's see. Up. They do not produce any thrust. Oh. That may of course be because we don't have enough power. Let's see. Let's add reactors, just to make sure. Okay, well it kinda makes sense, considering that we are in an artificial atmosphere and there really is no air for these engines to work on. In a way, but still, if you think about it, they should work because the air is full of oxygen. And while I believe that in real life they wouldn't burn on pure oxygen because of physics, or maybe they would burn actually better, yeah. Sorry about that. They would burn better, but they would destroy themselves in a way. The problem here is something else. Just some mechanics problems maybe. You see, the pressure is high. Of course there is no pressure in the cockpit, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just sitting duck. Small ship atmospheric thrusters fail. They do not work. Okay. What should we try next? Rotational moment. Yep, that gives me some movement, but really, this is kind of weird, like the pressure in this pressurized area does not affect these engines at all. Interesting. Okay, let's vent out the atmosphere completely. See if there's any change. Other than the sound, of course. Well, not really. Okay, so small ship atmospheric engines, there is no result at all. They produce no thrust in artificial pressure or anything. They seem to work only on planetary surfaces. Okay, let's close the doors and let it pressurize. And landing gear again. Okay, because this has to be a scientific method, we have to test out other types of thrusters as well. So we will test out the atmospheric thrusters on the large ship as well. This time we don't need the braking thrusters, because if we are a little bit optimistic that would be nice, but right now I don't believe that any thruster will work in this environment. Any atmospheric thrusters, I mean. Other thrusters do work, like the hydrogen and ion thrusters, obviously. But I do not believe these can work for some reason. It's interesting though. Like you will think that they might work, but no. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Nope, nothing is happening. landing gear is off. Yeah. Let's try and turn them all the way up. Yep, they produce no thrust at all. You can see it as well. 0 nautical, or whatever unit that is. But they produce no thrust. Okay. Interesting. That makes me wonder, is there any difference between the thrust produced by other engines in different kind of environments? Also, if I have a huge room on a planet that has normal atmosphere, but then also there's a room that's depressurized, could those work? Why don't we go and test those as well? Let's see, where did I place my door? Trap. There's one. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let's spawn a planet. Let's go with Earth-like. But what system test map? Interesting. What's that? System test map. Oh, that's weird. Never seen that planet before. That is interesting. We went inside the system test map. Oh, it's like it's used to test different kind of materials and everything on the planet surface. Oh, interesting. Didn't think this was the thing. Okay, let's go to somewhere where there is light. Like here. Nice flat area. Okay, let's see if... Wait, this planet does not have an atmosphere, does it? I don't know. Interesting. Let's just make this test rig. Yeah, but it does not have oxygen, but it does have atmosphere. Okay, that is good. Now let's make a test area. I really thought that atmospheric thrusters could work in artificial atmosphere, but apparently not. In a pressurized area. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's not that pretty, but it really doesn't have to be pretty at all. Okay, I know we don't have any reactors on here yet. That's okay. I really should have saved the other world. Okay, we do not have oxygen, but we do have other gases. Let's see. Number 4. Okay, now instead of just trying that out, let's place this at full thrust and place some reactors in. Let's see. They do not pull out the air, right? No. Interesting. They cannot move any air if there's no oxygen. is interesting. Okay, let's see what happens if we fill up the room. 76.2. Is the trust rising or lowering at all? No, it's not. Okay. That's interesting. Oops. Well, that looks nice as well. Yeah. Interesting. It only gas it can handle with the system is apparently oxygen or nitrogen as well, hydrogen. Interesting that it does not react at all to any other gases like this. You would think that it might. I really hope that they add support for other gases. Like I could fill up the room with fire suppressing gases like, I don't know, CO2 or poisonous gases. Also, I really would like, some form of that, like where you could run your thrusters on a pressurized environment in space. But that would actually cause some problems. You could basically just exploit it in a way. But yeah, interesting. Let's I wonder if it does anything. I wonder if it does anything on other kind of planets like Earth-like. Could it work? Well, I think that may be a little bit too close. I mean, like, if you think about it. Wait, what? Here's my character. Okay, let's see. Planet gravity. It's changing. Surprising, actually. I wonder if there's a gravity well. See, it doesn't go to 0 at all. Like here? I wonder. Let's just go here. Low? Interesting. It says low pressure or oxygen levels. Wonder why is that? Are we too high? Or no? Okay, well let's just stop here. And make a room where we can test this out again. I understand if it cannot work in a pressurized environment. Like, well, I don't really understand. But what I really don't think they really should not work in a depressurized environment at all. Like in a vacuum chamber. I think that they should actually just stop working altogether. What the hell is happening to my simulation speed right now? Oh boy. Oh. No? That's interesting. I cannot move at all. Huh? Okay, let's go to spectator mode. I wonder if I could remove the planet as well. That actually would be a good thing to do. No, it does not let me remove it. Oh well. Oop. Okay, let's forget that and go farther away where there's no other planets. And try again. Okay. This should be a pure environment. Yep, high oxygen levels and everything. Okay, let's try again here. I really haven't played around with, you know, the planet spawning feature that much, so really don't know all the effects that it can have. But apparently you cannot remove a planet. At least I didn't find a way. Well, I didn't have that much time to try though. Okay, let's make this small chamber here. Just a few blocks high. Place some tanks. And place some vents. And a reactor, of course. Power it all. Okay. Let's put 2 thrusters and the reactor. And make the thrusters. Okay. Here they only give 71 KN. Oh, KN. Much more than the other planet. Sorry about the noise. Let's depressurize it. Oh, this is interesting that I have noticed. On planetary bases, even if you depressurize, the sounds still sound like they always do. Let's see. Yep, no effect on toes as well. So no matter, they only work on planetary surfaces and the actual room pressure does not affect them. Or that is interesting. That really is interesting. I mean, I really thought that something would happen, but apparently only thing that really matters to those things is simple. It's only and only if the actual planet has atmosphere and what the pressure is there. And the height and everything. Well, but yeah. That is interesting. Okay, so yeah. Thanks so much for watching. And oops, yeah, sorry. Thanks so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe if you want. Don't forget. And also check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/d/code, and the slash on the d/code is written, not the symbol. d/code. There will be a card on it and everything. You could click somewhere around here to go to the channel as well. And see you guys on the next video.